Have you ever felt a pull in your heart, a whisper that you tried to ignore? That could be God trying to reach you, and ignoring him might cost you more than you think. Life moves fast, and opportunities to align with his purpose don't wait forever. The Bible warns, "Today, if you hear his voice, do not harden your hearts." Hebrews 3 verse 15. This message is not just another reminder. It's an urgent call to act before it's too late. What if the very breakthrough you've been praying for depends on the decision you make today? Life is full of moments that demand immediate action, and responding to God's call is one of them. Delaying obedience can feel like buying time, but in reality, it's losing priceless opportunities to align with his divine plan. Think of Jonah, who hesitated and ended up in the belly of a fish. His delay didn't change God's will, but it made the path much harder. Sometimes a small step, like praying or reaching out for forgiveness, can lead to life-changing breakthroughs. Don't wait for tomorrow when God is asking for your attention today. Opportunities don't always knock twice, especially when they come directly from God. Imagine someone feeling prompted to speak words of encouragement, but letting fear hold them back, only to see the moment pass. These divine nudges often carry the weight of eternity, impacting not just your life, but those around you. Taking immediate action, even in uncertainty, shows faith and trust in God's timing. It's like planting a seed. It requires effort now, but promises a harvest later. Every delay in responding to God's call carries spiritual risks. Procrastination can harden the heart, making it harder to hear his voice over time. Reflect on the parable of the 10 virgins. Those unprepared missed the bridegroom's arrival. Staying spiritually alert and acting swiftly not only strengthens your faith, but also opens doors to his blessings. The next time you feel that divine pull, pause and ask yourself, what am I risking by waiting? Life is full of twists and turns, but divine guidance ensures no step is wasted. God often uses unexpected signs, closed doors, or even moments of silence to steer us toward his perfect will. Think of Moses at the Red Sea. What seemed like a dead end was a setup for a miracle. When doors close or paths seem unclear, it's not rejection but redirection. Trusting his guidance means walking by faith, even when the road ahead feels uncertain. Sometimes, divine guidance comes in subtle whispers, like an urge to help someone in need or a sudden clarity in prayer. These moments are like breadcrumbs, leading you closer to God's greater purpose for your life. It's like a GPS recalculating a route. Though detours come, the destination remains the same. By listening to God through prayer and scripture, you gain clarity on decisions and find peace even in chaos. God's guidance isn't always about answers. Often, it's about teaching trust. Like Peter stepping out of the boat, faith doesn't require seeing the whole path, just the next step. Embracing divine guidance means letting go of control and allowing God to lead. The beauty lies in realizing that even in uncertainty, he's orchestrating something far greater than we can imagine. Fear often feels like a wall, but with faith, it becomes a stepping stone. In the Bible, Joshua faced fear as he led the Israelites into the promised land, but God's words were clear. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua 1 verse 9. This promise still stands. Fear loses its grip when you remind yourself that God is bigger than any challenge. Start by taking small steps, like praying boldly or tackling one worry at a time. Facing fear doesn't mean it disappears. It means trusting God despite it. Think of David confronting Goliath. His faith, not his size or skill, gave him victory. Similarly, overcoming fear requires focusing on God's power, not your limitations. Try writing down your fears and pairing each one with a Bible verse that reminds you of God's strength. It's a simple, practical way to shift your perspective and build courage. Faith grows when you step out in trust, even when the outcome is unclear. Peter walking on water is a perfect example. He didn't wait for the sea to calm before stepping out. Overcoming fear is about movement, not perfection. Each step you take in faith strengthens your trust in God and opens the door to His blessings. Every decision carries weight, but some choices shape eternity. In the Bible, Ruth's decision to follow Naomi and trust in God changed her life forever. Her faith led her to become part of the lineage of Jesus Christ. Life-changing decisions often come disguised as ordinary moments, like choosing to forgive, pursue a calling, or let go of something holding you back. These choices align your path with God's plan, bringing purpose and peace. Pause and ask, is this decision leading me closer to or further from God? Making decisions with eternal consequences requires wisdom and faith. Think of Solomon, who asked God for wisdom instead of riches or power, and received both. Similarly, seeking God's guidance through prayer and Scripture helps clarify what aligns with His will. For practical steps, write down the pros and cons of a decision, but don't stop there. Pray over your list and trust God to guide your heart. Life-changing decisions can feel overwhelming, but they're also opportunities for transformation. Like the disciples who left everything to follow Jesus, stepping into the unknown with faith leads to profound growth. Spiritual preparedness is like having a lamp filled with oil, ready for the bridegroom's arrival. In the Bible, the parable of the 10 virgins reminds us of the importance of being ready when God's timing aligns with His plans. Staying prepared means cultivating faith daily through prayer, studying Scripture, and maintaining a heart of gratitude. Being spiritually prepared also means recognizing opportunities as they come. Like Joseph, who stored grain during years of abundance, preparation allows you to thrive when challenges arise. Start by creating habits that keep you grounded. Daily prayer, journaling reflections, or even sharing moments of faith with loved ones. Preparation isn't only for the tough times. It's for embracing the blessings God sends your way. Imagine receiving a long-awaited opportunity, but feeling unready to handle it. Every moment is an opportunity to draw closer to God, but the choice is yours to make. Are you ready to take action and trust Him fully? Think about the steps you could take today to strengthen your faith, whether it's committing to daily prayer, reading the Bible, or reaching out to someone who needs encouragement. Your decision today could shape your eternity. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back from experiencing the abundant life God has planned for you. Remember, even small acts of faith can lead to big transformations. Are you prepared to take the first step and embrace the path He's laid before you? If this message has inspired you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss out on learning more about God's purpose for your life. Together, let's continue this journey of faith, one step at a time.